Morning, guys. I'm going to come up here today to get some firewood. Thought I'd show you everything that I do and let you follow me along here and show you how I get a load of firewood to take home. Got a bunch of logs here that I had cut a while back, and been laying here for quite a while, so we're going to pull these out of here and cut them up. And I've got my equipment here. Got me an 066 steel. And I've got me a 330 there to just kind of back up if I need it. And show you all the equipment. I got a splitting maul there. And then I got log chain. Some of these I put the old dogs in there. You can see the old time dogs. You drive them into the log, and you got the big hook here on the end that you can hook a chain to, and I can pull these out of here with my pickup, hook to the hitch ball, and just pull them loose and get them up out of the dirt here. But you got to, first of all, you got to have all your safety equipment. I got some ear muffs there, some safety glasses. You don't particularly need a hard hat up here today. I'm not in the woods or anything, but if you're in the woods, always be aware of what's above you and old dead limbs and stuff hanging, trees rotted. So always be careful of that. Got one log here already drug out a cut a week or so ago, and cut part of it up and didn't get it all finished. Run out of room on the truck, couldn't haul no more, so I had to leave it here. So we'll get some of this and get some of this drug out of here. I'll show you how I do it here with the pickup and different things here in a little bit, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, wanted to show you how I hook this dog into these trees to pull them out of here. They got these points. Got these points on here like this, and you drive them into the tree, and then you hook a chain to them, and you can pull them. These are the old school, the old time stuff they used to use. I'm sure they still use them in some areas, but they used to use them years ago, even with the horses and stuff like that. But now see, once you got it drove in, hook your log chain through that, then you can hook it and pull it. So you drag that log wherever you want to go, as long as it stays in there. Also, I got chaps on. These are made of steel, but they catch a chain. If you happen to hit your leg, they shred and lock up the chain so it doesn't cut you. You can buy these from different companies and stuff. And I didn't show you, I got gloves and everything's safe-wise. If you're going to do this stuff, you got to be safe. And chainsaws, stuff like that's very dangerous. Can cut you pretty bad. And so always be really prepared and careful with doing what you're doing with them. We'll see if we can get hooked to this thing here with the pickup and get it drug out of there a little bit. But if the chain don't pop out of there, you can see what I'm going to do here. I'll see if I can pull it out of here for you. And move the saw so it don't fall off there and mess it up. You always be careful of what you're doing with chains and cables. If you're jerking on them and stuff, they can break. When they do, they have a recoil action. They can fly through stuff, hit you in the head. If you got a buddy with you, he may get hurt. So not counting damaging your vehicle, your equipment, busting windows. So always be careful with any kind of cables, winches, chains. You take what I'm doing here today, I'm going to pull real slow, and the cable's down low. So if I'm not jerking or anything, if it breaks, it'll just become loose. But other than that, always be careful with that kind of stuff. So you see, guys, that worked out pretty good there. Just drug that thing right across there. Didn't come loose. Now we got him out there where we can saw him up. So I'll get ready here and start cutting, and I'll show you what I'm doing when I'm cutting there, and you'll watch me. So just hang in there. Okay, guys, it's that simple. You cut her like that. You might have noticed I didn't cut clear through the ground there. Had to roll the log over. But that's to keep your saw chain from getting down in the dirt. If you roll them, you don't cut your saw chain clear through. End up with a dull chain. You can't cut nothing. You're wearing out your saw. All kinds of stuff. So it's way better off if you can just cut part way through like that, then roll them over and hit the last little bit there. But it's pretty well that simple. If you notice, I'm not cutting them in real long pieces. You know, I'm not like I was. You hear me breathing. Not like I once was, as they say. But you know, so I cut them up small because I got to be the guy to load these things. So anyway. The old 66 is cutting this morning. I got me a sprocket coming, they say, with an 8-tooth instead of a 7-tooth. Make her cut even a little faster, because it'll cut down on the horsepower, but I think she's got plenty of power. It'll move that chain a little faster. So, anyway, I'm going to cut up a little more here. Maybe we'll show you what we're doing as we go along here a little bit. And once I get her on the truck there, old helicopter going by there. Maybe you can hear him, but he's making a lot of racket there somewhere. I see him, but he won't. Right there going by, but maybe you can hear me, maybe you can't. But anyway, we're going to keep on cutting here till we get us a pickup load. Then we got to go this afternoon and do a little dozer work, so get some work done with it. But I'll get this big long one here cut up. I'll be able to put him and the other part there on the truck. Maybe have to pull another one out of the pile up here yet, but we'll get enough on there to get us a good load to take home. So, alrighty, we'll talk to you later. You guys have a good afternoon here until I get back to you. Okay, guys, we got a good bit of it cut up here. Got a lot of it loaded in the truck already. Still ain't got enough though. We still need to cut a little more and load up some. We got a half load or so there, and got some more. I might probably drag that in there out next and cut it up. But we still got a little bit to load here. Got a few pieces here cut up. So we get this on here and then we'll get back with you. Well, guys, we got a full load here. I think we got plenty. We're going to take that and head home here in a little bit. And we'll split her up later. Have you seen my video of the hose housing stack? If not, look it up on YouTube. Angler 2058. I got other videos. And if you will, like this or subscribe if you could or would, that'd really help out. We'd do a few more of these if you guys show any interest in them. And but we're done here. We got some wood over here cut up still. I just don't have room on the truck for it. Got a bunch of that cut up, but we'll get it next time. So until next time, like it, subscribe, and look up the other videos I've got on there. Got a bunch of them on there, 10 or 15. But anyway, thanks for watching again, and we'll catch you next time.